Hello there, Banana Gang, welcome back. Mario Kart is just like going to school, and that it's rigged against you and mostly bullshit. This metaphor is of course flawless and has literally zero issues. Mario Kart is a racing game where you want to finish in first place, obviously. And just like the grading curve, it doesn't actually matter how good or bad you do, just as long as you're better than everybody else. Now in Mario Kart, you can customize your vehicle to optimize your ability to drive. So think of your car as your intelligence and natural ability. Some people have the Flame Rider, which is sleek, cool, and speedy. Other people have the Teddy Buggy.
Bruh.
You can actually improve your speed during a race by collecting coins. Each coin you collect makes you slightly faster, so you obviously want to have as many coins as possible. In our school metaphor, having coins is like having knowledge. Knowledge will take you further if you have more of it, and just like coins, you'll lose your knowledge if you suffer blunt head trauma. Now, Mario Kart is not all about raw speed. You also need to be able to drive well, and different tracks will test your abilities differently. Think of racetracks as classrooms. Each one requires different skills to navigate and master. Some tracks are pretty basic, a few turns, a few ramps, nothing crazy. These are like daycare classrooms. Everything is baby safe. No sharp corners, no way to hurt yourself, just avoid running into the walls and it's smooth sailing. However, most tracks have a bit more going on. Some tracks have way too many obstacles, which is like you step into the classroom and all the desks are arranged sporadically and it's really hard to navigate. Other tracks have long underwater sections, which is like having an annoying leaky roof that ruins your homework. Quite a few tracks are missing guardrails and it's really easy to fall off. This would be like having an open drainage pipe in the classroom. Now, one of my favorite tracks is Cheeseland, which is a track where everything is made of cheese. This would be like stepping into a classroom where everything was made of cheese. It would be really hard to learn in there. Anyways, there are almost 50 unique tracks and they're all different, so learning how to navigate your environment is actually more important than raw speed, just like school. The other huge element of Mario Kart are the items. There are over 15 unique items and they all do different things, and they can be roughly summarized into 3 categories: offensive, defensive, and recovery. Offensive items are used to sabotage your classmates and don't actually grant you benefits, but make it harder for other people. For example, a green shell is a projectile that you throw ahead or behind you, and if it connects with another racer, it'll spin out of control and lose coins. Throwing a green shell is like throwing a tennis ball. It will bounce around wildly until it hits someone in the head, knocks them unconscious, and gives them brain damage, thus making you smarter in comparison. Defensive items are almost exactly what you would expect. These are items like bananas and horns that let you deflect projectiles. Having a banana is like showing up to school wearing a helmet. Even if you get hit by a tennis ball, you'll be fine. Recovery items boost your head quickly. These are especially useful right after you've been hit and need to regain some ground. One of the most common recovery items is a mushroom, and in Mario Kart, using a mushroom is like looking up an answer on your phone. It's cheap, it's dirty, but it'll save you in a pinch. Now, some items are weird because they don't fit neatly into those 3 categories. For example, the piranha plant is both offensive and defensive because it will chomp on projectiles and your opponents. Having a piranha plant is like befriending the weird kid who bites people. The lightning bolt is an item you only get if you're really far behind. This is one of the most annoying items because it disrupts everybody. It's like pulling the fire alarm during an exam. Bloopers are annoying because they cover everybody's screen with ink, which is like coming to school with trachoma and giving people an eye disease. There are a lot more items, but you get the idea. Now that you understand the fundamentals of education, remember the checklist on how to be good at school. Genetically modify yourself before you're born to have the most intelligence possible. When entering a classroom, watch out for falling debris, lava, open manholes, cows, balls, and trains.